Hi children, welcome back. Today we are going to learn about the perfect squares and tricks with the 10. Squares. What are the ways in which we can write 36 as the product of two numbers? 36 can be written as 2 into 18, 4 into 9, 1 into 36, 12 into 3 and 6 into 6. So look at this children, 6 into 6. Both the numbers are same. Okay, when 6 is multiplied by 6 itself or the second power of 6 is 36. That is 36 is equal to 6 square. In other words, we can say that 36 is the square of 6. Similarly, the square of 5 is equal to 25. That is 5 into 5 is equal to 25. That is the second power of a number is its square. Next is perfect squares. 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, etc. are the squares of the natural numbers. They are called perfect squares. And these numbers are also called as sequence of square numbers. Let's take an example. Two consecutive numbers be 1 and 2. Square of 1 is equal to 1 and square of 2 is equal to 4. The difference of these two numbers is equal to 4 minus 1, that is equal to 3. Like that, 3 square minus 2 square is equal to 3 square is 9, 9 minus 4 which is equal to 5. And 4 square minus 3 square is equal to 16 minus 9, that is equal to 7. From this we can understand that the difference of two consecutive perfect square is an odd number. When we add consecutive odd numbers starting from 1, we get the perfect squares. For example, 4 is equal to 1 plus 3 and 9 is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 5. And 16 is equal to 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7. Like this, we can write the consecutive odd numbers starting from 1. Next is write down the squares of natural numbers up to 20 by adding odd numbers. The first one is 1 square. 1 square is equal to 1 and the second is 2 square. 2 square is 1 plus 3, that is equal to 4, and 3 square is equal to 4 plus 5, that is equal to 9, and 4 square is equal to 9 plus 7, that is equal to 16, and 5 square is equal to 16 plus 9, that is equal to 25. Like this, write the squares of the natural numbers up to 20 by adding odd numbers. Next question. What is the relation between the number of consecutive odd numbers from 1 and their sum? Let's write the consecutive odd numbers from 1 and their sum. First one is 1 plus 3, that is equal to 4. 4 is 2 square. Next is 1 plus 3 plus 5, which is equal to 9. 9 is 3 square. Next number is 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7, which is equal to 16. 16 is 4 square. And the next number 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9, which is equal to 25. 25 is 5 square. Here the sum of the consecutive odd numbers is equal to the square of the number of numbers. Let's do a question using this idea. What is the sum of 30 consecutive odd numbers starting from 1? The answer is sum of 30 consecutive odd numbers is equal to square of the number of numbers. That is 30 square is equal to 900. Next topic is tricks with 10. The square of 10 is 100, right? Then what is the square of 100? Square of 100 is equal to 100 into 100. That is equal to 10,000. In the square of 1000, how many zeros are there after 1? 1000 square is equal to 10 lakh. Here after 1 there are 6 zeros. Next question. How many zeros are there in the square of 10,000? The number of zeros in the square of 10,000 is equal to 4 into 2. Here there are 4 zeros, that is 4 into 2 zeros, which is equal to 8 zeros. That is 10,000 into 10,000 is equal to 10 crores. This means that when squares are formed, zeros will be doubled. For example, 10 square is equal to 100. Here the zero is doubled. And next is 100 square. 100 square, there are 2 zeros. When it is doubled, it becomes 10,000. Next is 1000 square. There are 3 zeros. When it is doubled, it becomes 10 lakhs. And the last one is 10,000 and it is equal to 10 crores. If the number of zeros in the numbers 10, 100, 1000 and 10,000 etc. are in the orders of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 etc. which is an even number, they are perfect squares. Next, is 1 lakh a perfect square? No, it's not a perfect square. Since the number of zeros in 1 lakh is 5, which is not an even number. But 10 lakh is a perfect square, since the number of zeros in 10 lakh is 6, which is an even number. Next, find the squares of 20, 200 and 2000. 20 square is equal to 20 into 20. That is equal to 400. Next is 200 square is equal to 200 into 200. 200 into 200 is equal to 40,000. Next is 2000 square. 2000 square is 2000 into 2000, which is equal to 40 lakhs. Here, to find the numbers, square the number excluding zeros and add twice the number of zeros. That is, to find the square of the number excluding 0 and add twice the number of zeros. Is 40 crore a perfect square? Yes, it is a perfect square. That is, 4 is equal to 2 square. Here the number of zeros in 40 crore is 8, which is an even number. Therefore, 40 crore is a perfect square. Suppose if we put one more zero in this number, then the number of zeros is 9, which is an odd number. So, it is not a perfect square. Okay children, using this idea, try to do these questions in your textbook page number 82. That's all for today. Thank you.